I want to tell you about a program. It's here in Israel to help young people prepare for life, especially now that we are in war, not just physically, but mentally. It's called the Five Fingers Program. And one of its participants, Gil Dori, is joining me now here in studio. Gil, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're a lone soldier. Explain what lone soldiers are.
Lone soldiers are people from different countries that feel the need to come to this country, that they have a service that they need to do here, and they join the army.
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Philadelphia.
And you came here by yourself. Correct. You have family here in Israel, but you came by yourself because you wanted to have a service here in Israel.
Yep.
So tell us more about this Five Fingers program. What is it exactly?
So Five Fingers is a place to become a better human being. You're learning to take responsibility for yourself. You're learning how to be a professional. Okay, we're getting physical training, also mental training, and all around you're becoming a better person for life, and you're preparing yourself for the army.
And we're seeing some video from that program right now, but it's not just running around laps around a track. What else are you doing?
So we wake up early. We wake up pretty early. We work out a few hours. And during the day, we have lessons. We learn things about how to improve ourselves, how to take responsibility, how to be a captain, how to be a leader, how to be a part of a team, things like this.
Yeah, so give me an example. What do they teach you? What's the one thing you came out of this past program that you're like, wow, that's pretty cool. I never thought I would learn that.
Well, a lot of things. I'd say grit. Grit is a big thing we talk about, and it's how can I be my best in a time of hardship? How can I wake up? I know it's hard, but how can I wake up and say, I'm going to do this with my 100%. I got this.
Gil, you know, there's so many. There are viewers in America, viewers in Europe who are watching this, and they're like, you know what? I'd rather stick on TikTok or Instagram. I don't need to do this. What would you say to those kind of people?
I'd say be a giver. Wake up, want to give to the world. You want to make the world a better place. Be a giver. Don't be a consumer. You sit on TikTok, you sit on Instagram, you're just consuming things that are out there. Really, be a giver. Give to the world.
Talk to us about the people who are there in that clip here. You see, there's like a good couple of dozen people running with you. What are those people like? Who are they? What's their story?
It's like family, you know. I'm with these people 24/7. We wake up with them, we eat with them, we do everything. It's like I've only known these people for 5 months of my life, but they know like everything about me, you know, because I'm just with them all the time.
You know, you came here to Israel in September, just before the attacks. And when the October 7th attacks happened, you didn't say, oh, I'm out of here. Why stay?
I think I have a responsibility for this country. You know, I have history with my family here. I have a lot of family here, friends, and I could have just gone home and watched everything unfold, but I said, I need to stay here. You know, I'm able, I can help this country out. I can give.
And what do you plan on doing with what you've learned here? What do you want to do?
Share with other people and continue being a better person myself.
Do you talk to a little bit? Where is the program, and how does someone want to sign up if they want to?
It's in Zichron Yaakov. It's about 45 minutes north of Tel Aviv, and there's an interview process for kids from out of the country, and for Israelis there's a
talk to us. How is that interview process? What do you do? Like, explain to me how that works.
So we just did it, and it was a Zoom with kids that wanted to join for next year. I think we had 12 or 13 like this, and they had to build like a seminar for us, like a 2-day seminar, and they had to plan everything. And then when we went on the Zoom with them, we told them that we're going to switch it up completely.
Okay.
And so it was a shock to them. It was like, oh, this is completely different. And we were looking at them on the Zoom, how they think under pressure, how they act with a team. Can they be a captain? Can they be a leader? Things like this.
But this isn't outward bound. We're not talking outward bound here.
No, but that's just an example of something that like you'll have to do to get in. There's other personal interviews, things like that.
Talk to us about the leadership aspect. I mean, you're planning, I imagine, after this, maybe even signing up for the IDF, right?
Yes.
So what lessons are being taught here that you wouldn't be able to get taught, let's say, if you were going to you're working at a store or anywhere else?
I think Five Fingers is special. The meaning behind Five Fingers, the giving 100%, and just the structure.
What's behind the name, first of all? Do you know what's behind the name? Five Fingers. What's behind the name Five Fingers? Like, why do they call it Five Fingers? Do you know?
Oh, so I'm pretty sure that the guy who created it, when he was doing the tests in the army, he put 5 fingers at the end of his run on something, and he said, "Wow, that's incredible." Like, that inspired him. to give 100%, 5 fingers, it's like you put all, we do it all the time. You put your 5 fingers, and it's like you're giving your 100%. You're finishing with your maximum.
And so again, back to the question, what do you plan on doing with what you've learned?
Making the world a better place and sharing it with others. I want other people to know how great of the things I've learned here. Because I really do think this is for everybody in the world. It's not just for Jewish kids in Israel or Israelis. This is for everyone. Everyone can learn this type of stuff.
Great. Gil Dori, getting Lower Merion, Pennsylvania proud. Thanks so much for joining us, being in studio.
Thank you. I appreciate it.